Well, I guess the tropical storm that was supposed to hit us is hitting, so we're starting to. So it ought to get interesting around here. I love storms. Anyway, I just wanted to do a new intro before the intro saying sorry. We had a crazy busy weekend, and this is a video where I install a cool light on my bike that was supposed to go up on Saturday, I think the 3rd or July the 2nd, I don't remember. We had a great live stream on Friday the 5th, and then she's, oh, come on. Nah, the old Mrs. Monkey didn't want to come in. We had a great Friday night live stream, but I just wanted to say thanks to all of you. We're like 20, almost 26,000 subs now, and that's amazing. So that's about it. So this video is going to say it's Friday the 2nd, and it ain't, or I don't know what the hell it is, but apologize for that. But thanks a bunch. We'll talk real soon. Bye. Whew, I'm colorful today. Look at this. So check out my something. What does it say? I'd rather be shady. Melanoma awareness. So good friend of the channel, y'all know who he is, Blacked Out Bandit. Check his channel out too. His daughter is going through some, I don't know how to say it, issues with cancer, with skin cancer that's pretty bad. So there's a fundraiser for her. They're selling t-shirts instead of just accepting donations. I'll put the link below. As you can see, I bought a t-shirt. So if you want to go pick up a t-shirt, you're looking on the market for something cool, go check that out. Money goes to good cause to help out a young lady who's struggling with bills that I can only imagine. So today's live stream day, and giant truck. Hang on. Just another day in my neighborhood, you know, because that looks like something you would, oh, please don't hit my golf cart. What in the hell? No house is under construction down here. This cul-de-sac's been done a long time. Let me see what this idiot's doing. I haven't even gotten to the intro part, but here's what's going on here. We have a gentleman working for a living, I know, who is, I guess, unloading. What the hell are those? They're tiles. They're not cinder blocks for foundations. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's unloading a bunch of something. But here's the thing. This is a new subdivision. It is 80% empty. Streets, yards, no houses. That way. Like, you guys have seen in my golf cart videos a couple times, woo, where I've ridden through and shown, like, it's all built. All of our houses are right here. All houses on this street. The whole damn subdivision that way is completely empty. Clean, clear roads with no houses, whatnot. Why is this motherfucker parking right here? Like, what? Lord help me. Anyway, so got a prize in the mail today, so we're gonna open it together in a second, and it's from Custom Dynamics, so he knows it involves lights. Okay, I'm an asshole. Those are the tiles going around my neighbor's new pool, so he was in fact unloading for that house. Okay. You gotta, what I say yesterday in my video, you gotta own your shit. I was wrong. It is important to say I was wrong in life. Here you are. So anyway, so I got an email from my contact at Custom Dynamics. We haven't put a light on in the bike in a while because it's about where I want it. There's not much left out there. And she watches the videos, obviously, because got to justify the, like, who's this idiot we're sending parts to, right? And she said, I noticed your bike was missing something. I sent you a prize that you'll have so you can put on before Sturgis. Because then on August the 4th, we're going to the Custom Dynamics tent at the rally at Exit 55, and I'm actually going to meet her. So we'll be there sometime in the morning on the 4th, before the rally even starts really, but they'll be set up and rolling. That way they're not busy when I stop by to say hi. Because she said there might be some stuff they might do to my bike while I'm there. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe those cool headlights that they just came out with. Maybe they'll have the friggin' tour pack light. I doubt it, you know, because there's a whole lot of engineering that goes into that stuff. And if you know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this light here. They still don't make this one. Supposed to come out with it, but you know, I don't know if you've seen the CEO of Custom Dynamics. He's done a lot of live streams with channels. Not me, because he's got a reputation to worry about. But the dude's rather intense on quality and stuff, so I guarantee they're not going to release that thing until he's perfectly satisfied with it. So, I don't know if it'll be that. That'd be great, but we'll see. So, I opened the box, but I haven't emptied it out yet. What is it? I'm just going to throw peanuts all over the floor. What? Wouldn't it be funny if I'm like, yeah, I don't like it, I'm not doing it? No. What is it? Oh! Oh, I think it's that guy. I think it's the white running light, amber turn signals, lifetime warranty. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it is chrome and sweet. Oh, so it's sort of like the that guy on the wife's Road Glide equivalent for my bike. That's cool. All right. Let's sure got to pop the cap off, and I got to go pop a cap. No, I'm sure going to take the cap off, and we'll put this in there. That'll be fun. All right, be back in a minute after I've defaced my bike. All right, now I feel like the dude's just playing. Like just, I'm gonna go for a drive. Whee! Like, I love and hate my house at the same time because it's just a, she's a nice lady though. Matter of fact, she'll be the one that we probably burn the house down with on Sunday. No, he's, oh, another load, just another pallet of stuff for their pool. This morning, all morning, that house was pumping concrete. I mean, anyway, sorry. So it looks like this is nice and simple. You got, let go, the part, and then, yeah, these turn signals probably go in line with the, you know, the fronts down below. I'll read the instructions this time to try and avoid multiple times of taking the fairing cap off. If you haven't done that before, crazy easy. These 3 screws, take out your windshield, put that screw back in finger tight just to hold the fairing on, the fairing cap on, and then you got this one and that one on either side, and then when those 4 are out, you come back around front, take that one out, slowly lift the cap off, unplug the headlight, and there you go. Then you got the whole face of your bike sitting there like sort of a Hannibal Lecter kind of thing going on. So he's still making noise, but I'm gonna keep going because otherwise I'll never get this done. There's always gonna be something, right? So let me read the instructions and then we'll get into this. This shouldn't take very long. Welcome to the surface of the sun. It's 5,000 degrees outside, so I actually came inside for a bit to do this because this is not mechanical. This is just massage. So you're pulling the factory vent out first, right? And it's a little different than most of these projects. So basically, there's a strip of tape on the inside here and then one there and there. You're gonna take your knife and cut along here and then all along there, and you're gonna pop the old one out the front and then clean it up, pull the 3 M tabs off this guy and stick it in there. It's not hard, but it is, I mean, you're gonna work this thing. That's why I brought it inside also, because I wanted to use the back of my couch cushions to press on, so I'm not putting paint on anything else. And you think it's fine, all of a sudden you pull your cap over and you've gouged it. So what you do is you pull the tape, you know, the red tape things off the covers. You put it in the top first and then press it in the bottom. You gotta work it, man. You gotta really massage that sucker in there because now there's tape on it holding it back, and to get these tabs, and then you gotta push and massage and twist and turn to get this worked into place. So it's on there, it looks great. You know, there's a couple spots where I'm like, am I doing this right? Because you just gotta really, you know, work it in there to get it to pop in past the edge. It will go in, don't be afraid, but I'm glad I went through this so you guys could see and don't give up. You just gotta work it a little bit. And actually one thing I did is I took a cloth and a standard screwdriver, and there's a lip right there. You can't see it, right where the tape is. And I put it in there and slowly kind of jimmied along until it finally, the tooth popped over the edge. So it'll go in, but just be aware, you're gonna have to work at this one a little bit. So now we'll go wire it up. I can already see it just goes in line with the other turn signals, but we'll go knock that out real quick. So if you're like me, and I already have some custom dynamic stuff, so I run the plugs back through here. So it tells you to take the light off, and it actually wasn't necessary for me. So if you've already done some lighting stuff in your bike, and like me, you've pathed the plugs inside the fairing, then you don't have to take that outer, you know, light, whether you have a passing lamp or just a turn signal. You don't have to take that off because you're just, you know, plugging these in line. And I was able to do it inside the fairing. I learned that after I already taken the light off on that side. But, so I made it to where I can get some room in here. As you can see, I left this much slack. Those will just hang down, but not too bad. Zip tied everything up, plugged everything in line, plugged the headlight back up. So I'm just gonna prop the face, the outer fairing onto it. And yes, I have something under the fairing protecting the fender. There's a cloth under there, so there's no contact. And we'll just make sure she's wired up right before I buttoned it up. So we'll see that in just a moment. All right, so this is being held with just that single bolt finger tight, you know, and I'm still gonna put that light back on, but we'll kick the ignition on and see if we got at least the right stuff happening. All right, so we got white lights, all right. Those all work, lower ones work. Let's try a left turn signal. We know the right one ain't gonna work, it ain't there. Yeah, there you go. So the lower light, middle, and the upper is working. And now we'll hit the other side, which, yeah, of course, it might even fast flash. I don't know. There's modulators in there, so I don't know. Yep. And that all works. All right. So let me just tuck wires away. Oh, they're kind of where they need to be. And then put that light back on. We'll button it up, and we're done. Sweet. Whew. It's hot, and I'm fat. Good Lord. Hard. All right, so lights installed. So besides the light thing, you know, and whatnot, I think it just gives it a nice piece of chrome where it needed it. If you look at this bike being all black and chrome, except for the wheels, because the wheel guy won't call me back. I said it. Now, and then, so all the chrome trim and the whatnot, I think that it needed that little bit right there, right? I mean, kind of finishes out her face. Now her, we'll turn on the lights. This is one of those satisfying jobs. It's not hard. You get to put your hands on your bike, do something to it. To me, it's therapeutic. You have calls for work all morning. You're like, I got something in the mailbox. Go open it. God love them. Custom Dynamics are great. Oh, ooh. First time I've seen it out in the light. Look at that. She all lit up. We'll do the turn signals. Should be visible at night now. Man, I would have liked to have this when I was rolling up 16, going toward Keystone. Started this in 2015. I had an old Street Glide with a halogen headlight, and you know, you got one, and they ain't no light up there. So I was like, I'm gonna die, like the whole way home. I'm like, I can't see nothing. Anyway, would have been nice to have all this stuff back then. Looky there. I should say I'm visible when making turns now, you know? One thing I like, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I kind of like that if you have someone in your blind spot, they might be able to see the turn signal. I don't know, you can see it a bit. You can see it through the vent. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I kind of feel like you might get a bit of a side light effect, you know? I don't know. But, real cool. Yeah. I gotta look and see how much that guy is. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up on their website. Again, that was just kind of a surprise from a contact there, so I'm not sure what the retail is, but I'll find out real quick. But there she is. You see the tour packs back on it, because I'm planning for trying to set up how I'm gonna run it every day when I'm up north. I got to load in 2 weeks, is it? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, oh, something like that. I got to go to Los Angeles the 15th for work, so I'll be there for 2 days. And I'm going to meet the Advan Black dudes while I'm there. That'll be fun. Speaking of which, there's a new stretch sides out in the sun. The Grafeo pipe. I think, what else have I done to the bike? Not much. Last thing is the wheels. You know, I thought we were working something out, but the guy has kind of ghosted me. I don't know. So maybe he'll magically call. The other stretch side. And then again, the fender guard is on the CVO right now. Man, is that cool. I just can't get over that thing. A couple of you said, like, are you not worried about somebody, you know, maybe walking away with it? Well, if they do, just be a jerk, because why would they want one with my logo on it? It's not like you could get away with it, like rolling around. If I walk into a bar and you know, like, that's mine. Anyway. But in this box are locking latches, which you just put on one side. So I got a locking latch to go on this guy there, which should be funny, because I think it's black. So I'm like a chrome. That chrome on that side, black on that side. whatever. It's got to be a little off. It's mine, right? If it's mine. So we're going to put a lock on that, and there's 2 in here, and I'm going to put a lock on my tour pack because someone can walk away with that too, and it's just black, so it's pretty universal for a lot of bikes. But yeah, I got to replace that guy there for one of these. So that'll be locked on. The fender guard will be locked on. We'll be safe. So that's it. I guess I'll upload this today. Today's Friday, July the 2nd, Friday before 4th of July weekend. Obviously, like you don't know that. Tonight's live stream night, so 8 p.m. tonight we'll be on live. I'll just go and cut this together and upload it now. I'm not gonna wait and premiere it and everything, but if you see this afternoon, come back at 8 p.m. tonight on the channel, and we'll be hanging out and having some fun, having a couple drinks, tell lies, tell stories, tell jokes, whatnot, and have a good time. So thanks again to Custom Dynamics. I always love it when I get a box from them because it's always something really cool. So there you go. They make this is chrome, obviously, with a stainless steel mesh. They make it in black. I know that. So I'll look up the price and put it in there. Act now, you know. And so you'll see. And you can go pick yourself up one. But it's real cool. That's it. Take care of each other out there. We'll talk real soon. Bye.